How to get through Brucey Bowl. Step one. You'll need loads of fucking strong beer. Yes, you will. Bonjour, everyone. Welcome to the match review, the match reaction. 1-1 away to Wolves. And Brucey shithouse mags. Do it again. Snatch and grab City. Yes, yes. Five at the back. You know, we're away to Wolves here, not Man City. Wolves who conceded 4 against West Ham just a few weeks ago. Have a go at them. But we'll be positive for the little start of it because it's a good result in the end. You know, I'd take a point away from home in the Premier League, especially against a top 8 side. But Brucey, tell me the lottery numbers, please, mate. Because he is without a doubt the luckiest bloke in the universe. He doesn't need to put the lottery on. He's already fucking won it. He's managing his boyhood club, something we'd all love to do. You know, he's on millions of pounds a year, what the lottery would get you anyway. So he's got the best of both worlds, really. You know, cushy little job, sits on the sideline, just fuck all. Presses shuffle on Spotify for his speak team the day. Yeah, goes on FIFA, you know, pops up. Oh, he's unavailable for this match. Would you like to auto replace, or would you like to choose him yourself? I'll click auto, please. Put someone who doesn't play in that position right in the middle of it, and that'll be me. Unbelievable. What's Ryan Fraser, attacking winger, international who wins games on that stage by himself, assist king, playing in centre midfield. Almiron, centre midfield, deep, pretty much a fullback for most of the game. Unbelievable game, by the way, getting him and player Ains. Jacob Murphy, right wing back. Played there a couple of times for Sheffield Wednesday on loan in the Championship. Whole different kettle of fish in the Premiership. Got caught out by Prudence, mainly in the first half. Understandable, you know, tricky player Prudence. But going forward, he was good. He was always head up, looking forward. And like a lot of players, like, you know, Jeff Hendrick, you know, better looking Bentaleb. He was getting forward, looking forward, played a through ball over the top for Wilson to chase on now. He obviously scored a brilliant free kick to get Newcastle the draw. And I'm buzzing for Murphy. You know, listen to his interview there just quickly in the background where we're doing fan counts before they started. Really humble bloke, really sound bloke, grafted hard, waited for his chance. He took it the day. He was really good. But he's a winger. He's a midfielder. He's not a wing back. You know what I mean? But I see he did okay today, but not really defensively. But going forward, he was good. Really well taken free kick. Puts his name in the hat. You know, good to see Almiron and Fraser finally get a start. We've been calling out for that. But Brucey the day, he was just like, the Newcastle fans want these players to start, so I'm going to pick them on and see what happens. I'm going to pick the fastest players on the pitch, just give them free roam, let them do what they want. If the ball's near you, Ryan, you chase it. Miggy, ball's near you, you chase that. Yeah, like, what the fuck was the plan again? Well, the plan was to get a 0-0. Really wasn't. The plan was to get a 0-0, sit behind the ball. That'll do us lovely. Darlow concedes in the what was the 80th minute. Raul Jimenez straight from outside the box. Seen a few fans on fan cams and that saying he should have done better. Maybe with these other hand, he did get a hand to it. But Jimenez is a top class striker. I think he was always going to score the day, and it was probably always going to be 1-1 the day. I mean, this is a fixture that's produced 1-1s over and over again. Is it the 4th one in a row, especially at Molyneux? 1-1s all day long. And like I say, it is a good 1-1. It is a good draw when you look at it. But this is the problem with Brucey, the media darling. People look at that and go, "Ooh, 1-1 away at Wolves, good result." That it is a good result. But if you watch the fucking 90 minutes, and if you watch our live watch along, I'd literally crawled out of bed. I was a couple minutes late, knackered, drained. Any Toon fan, any neutral, definitely would have fell asleep during that. I can't believe how negative Wolves are. I've seen Nuno's getting a lot of stick. You know, we had Matt from Talking Wolves on the preview, and he was saying that they've been poor this season. They've been up and down. They've been just that, you know, like negative, boring, 5 at the back, weird. You know, Traore caused problems as soon as he came on. Why is he not playing? Why is he not starting? Thankfully, he wasn't. You know, Brucey again makes it late to make changes. Joel comes on, and Carroll comes on with a couple of minutes to go. But we never looked like doing anything. There were a couple of times in the first half where St. Maximin went past 2 of the Wolves players, had a shot deflected. Patricio makes the save. Whenever Wilson had a shot blocked by, I think it was Kilman out for a corner, it would never really cause any problems. And like I said last week, and I'm sure I'll say it again, you know, Brucey will take 38 draws a year to get through the season, to get 38 points, and hopefully more often than not, he knows that'll be enough to survive. I mean, you take it home. It's painful to watch. It really is. It's miserable to watch. It's dreadful, Brucey Boyd. It's absolutely horrific. There's just no idea. I mean, we couldn't even string passes from 5-6 yards in the first half, especially. Like I say, Jeff Hendrick, a better looking Bentaleb. Bentaleb with a fucking ponytail, long but swoosh back hair. Like, he was awful. First half, second half, he was a little bit better. Not really, but he's always just conservative. And certainly that's not too bad because Hayden's conservative, gets the job done, wins the ball. I just struggle to see what Henry brings to the team. I think that's more for player ratings, which is to come with a special guest, so cheers to that. But Match review, I mean, what more can you say? The Newcastle sat back. Wolves weren't great. We definitely weren't great. We snatch and grab a point as usual. Brucey snatch and grab. Like, you'll take it all day long. It's a brilliant free kick from Jacob Murphy. Actually, delighted for the lad. Deserved his chance. Took it well the day. Does he start at Everton next week? I mean, it's hard to take him out when he was arguably the man of the match the day and gets the equaliser, gets the point for Newcastle. Worried about that game though, because obviously Everton got beat for the first time this season today. But have a go pick for that, but we won't. It'll be boring. It'll be boring like it was today. It'll be boring like it is every other game. Thanks to everyone that watches the watch along and watches the videos, because it's struggling at the minute. This week was the first week in a while where, and I said this once the takeover went collapsed on Sky Sports News, when I said like it just feels dead. It just feels like it's not to look forward to. It's been that way all season though, hasn't it? Really, like especially the last couple of weeks, and after the Man U game, you just knew this was coming. You knew this absolute shit show shambles born performance was coming. And the first time in ever, like I was going to say, was like during the week I just wasn't excited for this game. Normally every day I'd be like uploading stuff on the socials, looking at what the club's saying, looking at how training's going, what the players, Brucey's saying, manager. And this week I was just saying, can it really be asked? I'm not really bothered. But obviously it came out the day playing golf this morning. I was like, had that little bit of a buzz where I'm looking forward to the game. Don't know why. Proved wrong. Proved I should have stayed a kit, really. But obviously doing this channel, the crap with you lot and everything, it's what keeps keeping us going, really, because I just think it's hard not to switch off, and you see so many fans doing it. I've seen Big O's was saying last week that he's lost care for it, and it's all thanks to Bruce and the negative football. Brucey Ball, it's all thanks to Mike and no ambition. It's just grim in it. But today was grim, poor performance. Well, a poor performance in terms of negative, but the players did well and did the job that they were asked from Bruce. To be fair, it's a really good result. Point away from home in the Premier League is always decent. Wolves top 8 team. They've been in Europe last year. They missed out on the last game of the season to goal difference. They were a good side, but they haven't been this season. It's the same as Man United last week. Not great. There for the taking, really. But Man United was at home, a bit of a different story. You want to do with a Man United. Wolves away, take a draw. But like I say, it's not pretty. It's not great. It's not fun to watch. On paper, it looks good. It's a good point away from home. Sitting in 14th in the league now. This year, the league's crazy. Obviously, Villa and Everton were right up there before this weekend. There's been mad, big results, thrashings together and everywhere. I think, and also what's the point of the thrashings and the big results, and me not being overly optimistic for the games, is because I'm not gone. The buzz that you get during the week is like, can't wait for Saturday, a few beers in town, meet up with pals, watch a match, have a crap fan cams after and stuff. Now it's just like, it's like everything that away from home now. You sit in the house, you're bored all the time, the match is boring, and then again you're sitting drinking in the house, it's a bit boring. It's not the same as being in a pub with atmosphere and that. And, everything just seems a bit dead at the minute, and it's just welcome to the negatives. It is doing it. It's just it's not very fun. It's not very optimistic, but that's the football we're playing in, and that's the world we're living in. Hopefully that changes soon. You never know. But 1-1, like I say, away to Wolves, good result. Let's have a quick look in the chat, see what you are saying. While we're live, and I'm filming because Keg's eating his Sunday dinner, and he's absolutely knackered like we all are. The day. Ryan Sweeney just been looking at a few reviews of the game, and people actually positive about the game today. I appreciate not a bad score, but we were dreadful. Well said, Ryan. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about neutrals and fans who want Newcastle fans who aren't sitting watching this shit for 90 minutes. They'll tune on Sky now, waiting for the Leicester Arsenal game or whatever channel it's on, and be thinking, 1-1, good result that way at Wolves. Yes, it is, but the quality of football is lifting. Jake Ford, we were dreadful, and we got looked again by Brucey needs to go. Hi, Michael Jackson, true, Mac by 12, Ari, Alinea Matty, hi. Onom, Bongiorno, Pacey Ethan, piss poor today. David Wallach calling for Mauricio Pochettino to come in. We're in dreamland there, mate. The takeover it didn't happen. There's absolutely no way he's coming to Newcastle and Mike Ashley. We don't need to get anyone. That's why Steve's there. No one was a foreign Brucey. Wow. Going through quite a few, yeah. Line 876. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I have huge respect for Newcastle United. Not sure when we play Chelsea, but that'll probably be a boring game now. I mean, mine, you got the 0-0 yesterday. Brucey will be playing for that. No doubt about it. Brief, that'll do. 10 minutes on the clock. We've got player rates still to come. A special guest. I think it's going to be Rubenstein is a special guest if he comes along. So wait for that. That's coming up. player ratings with Rubenstein. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe to my Channel TV and enjoy yourself.